2026 has some really good movies. Also like 2025, some movies that I bought on also from last year. I haven't bought anything that came out this year. I would like to buy Backrooms, play Michael, and the Odyssey. That's another one. I don't know that one. The Star Wars Mandalorian and Grogu. It's decent. Star Wars started by going a little faster for the lower movies. In total, I've seen 26 movies. This is my second take. I was going to do a more mid to this year, but time recording for August, I'm going in total I've seen 26. My 26th movie is Scream 7. Going in is definitely going to be like another one, and like pretty good actors. The actor from 1883 Yellowstone show, and same the one of the main characters from the main trilogy, the first one. Really, I would like to see like this, like 5 and 6 got wrapped up. It's like the concepts that could have been. For sure, this one, this character, like the killer in the Woven 7. Well, I think I'll put it up on the picture. For my 26 is Tom Clancy Jack Ryan Ghost War. That was very disappointing. The trailers that look like could have been better. It's a war movie. It's more war action, but not as good as Mission Impossible. The drama. Ron Patterson and Zendaya have been in multiple movies this year. It's more weird, like there's other movies that are in this romantic genre, but this is like I can understand, like, every movie can't be have the same tone. But it's not one of my favorites. For 23, another romantic movie, like Reminders of Him. It's definitely the scene that revealed how the death of the characters was like definitely dragged it down. But before that, good movie. For a streaming movie, Your Fault London. Bit funny that I watched this one before watching the first movie. Bit also like Fast and Furious, that's had like one movie that the title that didn't have the first movie had the. It's a solid racing romantic movie. It's ending that I'm still interested in seeing the Our Fault London, wherever that comes out. For the newest movie I watched that came out in June, Girls Like Girls, is a maybe more of a weirder movie. I never watched it. But I'm comfortable saying that I like the song, just like definitely is more for another audience. For 20, Shelter. This is the first movie that came out this year that I have seen. It's another Jason Statham movie that's entertaining, but more on the. I would definitely have watched some of it when I was in Chicago for the first time. Very much a action movie that most people will like and probably will forget. For number 19, it's Silent Help with Sam Raimi and really good two actors. Definitely I like the good twist in the end, like the setting and like the effects and like the plot is really good. For number 18, Crime 101. I really enjoyed the both sides of the quite similar to like the TV show Furious, created by the New Girl creator. Very much like both sides of the law, and like the good actors like Mark Ruffalo and Chris Hemsworth. For number 17, Ready Not 2, Here I Come. It's a good action. More action than horror and or thriller. It's a good sequel that expands on the first one. And it's a bit that kind of did trouble, like, expand with a sibling that was never mentioned and just kind of forced in, but except you get past that, and it's a really good characters that they hunt down the woman. For number 16 is Lee See, The Mummy. It's going in, I didn't expect much, and more like James Wan, like I think he was producing like the more recent Conjuring movies in the universe, but I didn't really not as good as 1 or 2. Like he does some good ones like Megan in 2. The really good like effects, like the makeup and the house, like all the supernatural abilities, and actually creepy me out. For number 15, Camp Rock 3. I'm more on I like it more than the other people, and if that Rotten Tomato score, but one point is my opinion. These are the songs that is on my playlist that I still listen to. Like, for 14, You, Me, and Text Me. I watched this again. I would still say that still was the spot I put in. the funniness and the serious is a good mix of both, and with some ridiculousness of the 13 Super Mario Galaxy movie. It's it's good. There's some I'd say it's a lot better than Minions. Definitely way more interesting the new Minions. I never probably will watch. Maybe it's a good expansion of from the first movie, and I'll probably most likely watch the next one. For number 12, The Devil's Oil Product 2. I actually watched this again also, and I have like 2 of the songs on my playlist. It's definitely also another good, serious and kind of jokey with some more like modern stuff, like the phone, like that phones were different compared to the first movie, and like they could do another one if they want to follow the books, at least 3 books. There's I know the second one didn't follow it. It just followed the modern how journalism is more digital than paper. For number 11, Star Wars: The Mandalorian and Grogu. It's a good adventure compared to the TV show. The effects and like the environments were good. Not really much difference between TV shows and movies now. Both have budgets like them. Especially like the show I'm watching. Start watching Doctor Who. Quite some cheesy effects compared to the new seasons. I watched like half of the season already. Season 1. Number 10 is The Sheep Detectives. This is definitely a more jokey one compared to some other ones. It's I really like the talking animals, some good effects, and like maybe some actors definitely from Bill Ramsey from Last of Us, and some other ones. I'll put it up. Mystery, there's human side, and the sheep. It was definitely good and entertaining. Definitely, we could see the next one. For number 9, Toy Story 5. That's it's another really good Pixar movie. Definitely did make bank with the total budget compared to the box office. Somewhat. I like the focus on Jessie more with her first owner, pretty sure. Nothing sort of forced with the dress that they never. It's like never was how it never appeared in the other movies. I don't know, like pants, just bit forced. Since that, I got that one song from Taylor Swift, and animation style good. I like the dream seek, like the playtime. That was really good. For number 8, Undertone. That's very similar to Paranormal Activities. That's like one of my favorites of my movie franchises. Time was perfect. Was and like the set was really good. The one house was, I don't know. I'll be interested like maybe special features if they have Blu-ray. That'd be really good. And the podcast was definitely was intriguing with the recordings. Definitely audio more based. The horrors, scariness. Big recognition for that one of like scary movies. For number 7, Hoppers. I watched this another time, twice in total this year. This is definitely really good. Another Pixar movie. Definitely up this higher because of it's more original. And you still use entirely the out style animation. All and like the ending was quite bit ridiculous with the villain. Another big recommendation. For number 6, Go Look, Have Fun, Don't Die. That's the big recommendation. It's more funny without watching the ads. Some of the jokes. The one joke is like, I don't know, is all with quite a lot like satire with mentioning like some problems from real life, the phones and like some events that happen. And the ending was really good. Did wish it did better because like it was more original, but just with the AI, it was more popular to do with movies now. For number 5 is Spider-Man: Brand New Day. It's in my opinion, that'd be the best out of all these. May equal to Spider-Man 2, the Tobey Maguire one. Obviously, the effects is way better, and that'd be different with the camera shown in the mask. And people already know that villain is I already knew what happened, like the villain. I didn't even know what the ending was. Is that if he well, it's like another CW show. Number 4, The Backrooms. It's went in high expectations and expectations were met. There's definitely a lot of effort into that movie with big, like just like the genre. It's the intro was and then the ending with nothing. Well, like smile. It's like it could happen again. I was like, I better go see another one. This one will most likely be one of my ones I would buy. Thank you for the such features. For number 3, Project Hail Mary is FE expectations high, and they were met. With the spectacle and the look. I'm waiting till we watch it again, the movie. I only want maybe buying it, maybe not. They're not. I wait to watch it again. Ryan Gosling was great with the and the flashbacks during the movie was it's a choice to just say half worked. For my number 2 one is The Odyssey. It's another Christopher Nolan movie. Obviously did this one and other ones. The music was great and the definitely still effort into this one being like very authentic to making it like IMAX and like redesigning the whole IMAX camera and like having heavy people came the heavy IMAX camera everywhere in the sun and like all the locations and was like great. For number 1 spot is Michael. The experience was great, like a concept movie, but with some story. Jaren Jackson was really good as Michael in this movie. In the training was really good to be in this movie. Was beat it in the Billy Joel in the Bad at the end. It is a historical movie. It's not spoilers when they. And some the actors was were good as other people. I'm sure there's like some other history and accuracy. The movie. Let's be surprised. But as a movie that, if with history and accuracy, but one of the best and my favorite of all of them. For some movies I will probably go see, probably be Avengers Doomsday, and then maybe the Uprising, and probably the Resident Evil movie also. See you next video.